On Small Cap Power, we're pleased to welcome Brent Cook, economic geologist and author of Exploration Insights. Brent, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Glad to meet you.
Yeah, so I want to talk to you first and foremost about the state of the market.
Well, I focus on the junior exploration sector, and it has been from 2011 until 2015. It was dismal. No money was coming in. Prices were collapsing. It picked up at the end of 2015 into 2016, and it dropped off again. But it's interesting because I've seen over the past 2 months, interest is coming back into the sector, and it's coming in not just by the retail investors, but we're starting to see major mining companies put money into junior explorers in terms of equity or joint ventures earning into projects, and that's really important.
Now, why do you say that's really important?
Because it's something I've been saying for a while now, and basically mining companies are not finding and developing as much ore, be it copper or gold, as they're actually producing. For instance, right now the industry's producing about 90 million ounces from mines. They're finding about 25 million ounces a year. So that deficit is finally starting to click in.
Right.
And the major mining companies recognize that from discovery to production is 10 to 20 years, and they don't have the reserves. So they're getting desperate, and it's great for someone in this junior sector now.
Right. Now, with these lack of reserves, what sorts of effects will that have on the overall market?
Well, I think what we're going to see is discoveries start to matter. Early stage discoveries, resources, reserves, gold, copper deposits being acquired by major mining companies, and a general influx of money into this sector. And I suspect we're going to see that happen over the next few years, slowly increasing more and more. It's finally looking like we're there.
All right. So what are you bullish on at this time?
In general, gold. I would say secondarily copper and zinc. They all are in deficit looking into the future, and there's just not enough new deposits out there. More specifically, what I'm really keen on are new discoveries. It's getting harder and harder to find new economic deposits, so those few that are found are going to be extremely valuable and acquired by the majors. And so all we have to do as speculators is identify those deposits early on, track them to make sure they continue to work, and wait to get bought out.
Right, and I know that you just had a Q&A about junior mining companies and questions about them. What was the main message from that?
In that Q&A session, we'd take people ask mostly about companies they own.
Right.
And for the most part, we had not positive things to say about these things. And that's because really our job is to find the fatal flaw. If 1 in 1,000 projects turn into economic deposit, our job is to find what that fatal flaw is in order to not lose money and move on to the next project that might work. So really, it's all about due diligence, recognizing the fatal flaw, and monitoring your investment in this sector.
Right. Now, at Exploration Insights, what are you writing about, and what sorts of big ideas are on the radar for most investors right now?
Well, Exploration Insights is written by Joe Mazumdar and myself. Joe's an economic geologist as well. The letter's about what we're doing with our money. So the letter says, we're buying this company for this thesis. This is our investment thesis, and then we track what's happening. Is it working or not working? Plus, we comment on the general sector and that sort of thing. But that's what we're doing, and we are focused on discovery right now.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much, Brent, for your time today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
To learn more from Brent and Joe, you can go to explorationinsights.com. And of course, watch more videos from the conference on smallcappower.com.